It's Mr. Burns! Marbles, you know what that makes you? Smithers.
My hair makes me feel like I'm a little kid.
A sexual little kid. So today I want to talk about the fact that I think I have a real problem. And then hopefully someone will be like, I do the same thing, Jenna, so that I don't have to feel so weird and bad about myself.
Here's my confession. I, Jenna, Maury, Marbles, am addicted to apps. You know, like apps. And it's getting to the point where my need to play these games is like ruining the rest of my life. Now, I'm not trying to offend anyone with this comparison, but I feel like I'm addicted to drugs. And if there was an app rehab, I would probably be in it. Like, I'll be sitting in the car. You gotta get out to grab something real quick? Cool. I'll just sit here. I gotta get a quick fucking game in on my phone. I cursed the day that I downloaded some of these games. When I first started, I didn't really give it that much thought. I was like, oh, this game's so fun. Then it would turn into a couple games. I would alternate games. Maybe we got some words with friends. Maybe we got some draw something going on. And I mean, it just kept turning into more and more games. And I realized that I had a problem when on more than one occasion, I looked at my watch and realized that I had spent the entire day doing nothing but sitting in my forever lazy and fucking playing apps in my pajamas with my glasses on. Like, I hadn't even brushed my teeth or put my contacts in for the entire day. All I did was play bingo. Like, that's a serious problem. And of course, the logical solution is like, Jenna, why don't you just delete them off of your iPad so that you can't play them? I don't know. I just can't. And the apps that I'm addicted to, half of them, I can't even explain to you why they're so addicting. Like, they're just flat out fucking stupid. This is a game called Monopoly Hotels. All you do is build fake fucking hotel rooms and then collect their rent. All that you do is you play a landlord and then you build new rooms and then you collect their rent too. Nothing happens. I don't even know if you can win this game. What am I working towards? I don't know. And in this fucking game, half of the shit that it wants you to do, like build all this stuff with gold, you can't get gold unless you spend real money on it. It's like every time I open up this app, it's like, just give us your money, Jenna. Just give it to us. I mean, eventually, I'm gonna fucking give in, and I really don't want to. This fucking game took up way more of my life than I ever intended. Fucking logos quiz? I didn't even cheat, and I completed all 8 levels by Googling the logos. This game, essentially, is you are identifying logos, and most of them are like international fucking bank places that no one gives a shit about unless you live in the country where it's relevant. It's, oh my god. I can't even with this game. This isn't even a fucking game. What is the game? You get the logo and you get a star? What the fuck? This is the one that made me realize I had a problem. Bingo. Fucking bingo. What am I? 85 years old? At least old people play bingo with other old people. I sit and fucking play it alone. And the worst part is that they suck you in and let you play a few games of bingo, like you're having fun and you get bingo. But then if you want to play more than like 10 games or something, you have to pay money. You took advantage of the fact that I'm enjoying myself right now. And if I want to continue enjoying myself, I have to pay you. I gave up playing Draw Something after about a week and a half because the games never end and you never win. What do you win? You can get more colors? Like, what the fuck is this? You can't win. I had to stop playing Words with Friends because I, tweeted it out or something one time and then all of a sudden my app exploded. So I can't even use that one anymore. That one was kind of fun. The fucking Family Feud and Friends and Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader and Friends? I doubt that I'm actually playing with friends, because if you pause the game and then go back like a day after, you're still playing with the same people, which I know is not true. Even fucking Angry Birds and Tiny Wings. Tiny Wings was the one that got me for a long time too. You're a bird. The end. What the fuck am I doing? I am tapping a bird or flinging a bird or doing something in make-believe birdland and nothing happens. How is this helping me? It's not helping my coordination or motor skills. It's not using my brain. I'm literally being a bird and doing nothing. Then I was like, you know what? These games are boring. I should download like some puzzle games. So I downloaded Sudoku and fucking crossword puzzles. Guess what I was doing all morning this morning? Fucking Sudoku. You know you have a problem when before you can even eat breakfast, you're already 4 fucking games deep in Sudoku. No, I'm sorry, that's not accurate. Before I could play Sudoku, I had to check my fucking hotels and collect my rent from my make-believe tenants to do nothing with. Most recently, the one I downloaded was the Monopoly game. This fucking bitch was $10. Real dollars. I've never spent that much money on an app. And the way that I justified it to myself in my brain, like some drug addict making excuses for themselves, might as well pay $10 for the app so I can play Monopoly since I don't have friends to play with me all the time. And Max made fun of me to no end. He was like, $10? I don't think that app's worth $10 worth of fun. After I spent an entire day playing it, what does Max go and do? Download the $10 Monopoly app and spend the next fucking week and a half doing nothing but playing Monopoly. Do you see how I not only ruined my life, but then I infected someone else's life and ruined their life, and it cost them $10 to ruin their life. This shit is fucking dangerous. It's like a plague. And then, of course, the worst apps are Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, because whenever you're sick and tired of losing at your games, you just go and check your social media apps until you basically are asleep with your iPad or your phone onto your face. Like, you just ruin your whole life. And I think the solution is that I need to do my best to take responsibility for, you know, limiting myself to app playing. But it's not my fault, because we as human beings never had this much entertainment at our fingertips. It's very hard to be productive, and we're all in this big, big boat called, what the fuck is my life about? I think it would just be comforting to know that I'm not the only one in that boat that's sinking and going down into the bottom of the ocean. And someday I'll wake up and my gravestone says, here lies Jenna, she fucking loved Angry Birds. So yeah, I just wanted to get that off of my chest. And honestly, now I'm probably gonna go play some fucking apps. Please don't make us feel weird. Please tell us that you have the same problem. And make sure that you subscribe to our channel, because we put out new videos every Wednesday. Say bye, Spider-Man. Bye, Smithers. Yeah. Yeah, you say, just because if you don't have an iPad or a tablet doesn't mean you don't play on your phone either. Who the fuck are you kidding? Alright, say see you next week. Bye!